Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm just getting my audio stuff set up right now. Technically, this is a new laptop I'm putting on my settings on, so I'm just making sure that everything's working correctly before I go ahead and get started. Sounds good to me. I'll go ahead and put up my stereo headset, and we can get started. Okay. I don't think I got my TV monitor volume up high enough that the mic's going to pick it up, so we should be good there. So, yeah. Anybody who's currently in the stream, welcome to this week's live stream. It's going to be longer than last week's. I didn't really intend on it being so short last week with the amount of side missions that had story attached to them. I really expected to have more to do in Outer Worlds, at least at the time of making the stream. But today we're gonna be diving into, like I said in the posts yesterday, Castlevania Anniversary Collection and Risk, which are both on sale on the North America eShop. To be honest, I wanted a newer or upcoming game to be able to show you guys, but, don't always have the availability. But anybody coming into the chat, we won't keep talking like this for a long time like we normally do. That's why I went live a few minutes before noon. So in about a minute or so, we're just going to go ahead and dive in, and I'll be watching the chat as we just trek a little bit through some Castlevania and some Risk. And there's 12 p.m. So let's go ahead and boot it up and get started. And I'll throw my headset on here in just a second just to make sure that the audio level is good with the background music of the game. Okay, as we see, this was made by M2. They made I think all of the Sega Ages games. So that's a good sign, even though technically I've already been in this and played it a little bit. Okay, now it's started up. I'm going to go my headset real quick just to make sure I'm not getting an echo from the TV volume. Okay, that sounds good. It's not picking up the TV volume at all. That is very optimal. So, putting my headset away, I'll go ahead and mute my preview on my computer, and we'll just dive in here. So, I was thinking about which game to go into, because there's 1, 2, 3, 8 games to go through. Technically 7 games, because I believe Super Castlevania 4 is a remake of Castlevania 1. But yeah, because of music, we're going to dive into clunky here, Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, for a while. We'll probably spend about, 45 minutes, an hour just messing around in that, and then afterwards we'll go to, let me just adjust my mic real quick so I can see the TV a little better. Then we'll go into Risk for a little bit. Even though my stream says the Outer World, I'll have to fix that later. If I can fix it now without having to end the stream. If the stream dies right here, I am sorry. I'm editing my settings so my stream doesn't say I'm playing Outer Worlds. And it looks like it's still good. Okay, good. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start on Castlevania 3. I'll be watching the chat, and in about 45 minutes to an hour, we'll switch over to Risk and go into that for all of you tacticians out there. I haven't learned too many things about this collection yet, because I've probably only spent about 10 minutes in it. But we'll just, we're booting up Castlevania 3. And we'll take a look here real quick at the display settings, because I do like the fact that there's a full screen setting, but I haven't used it, because with how close the TV is with my new desk setup, I've mostly been using Original and Pixel Perfect when I've done these. So once we boot into the game, I'll take a look at those two to see which one looks a little bit better for the for this stream. All right. And if any of you don't know, Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse is actually the game that the Netflix anime series is based on. To put it really subtly, the first season of Castlevania on Netflix is basically the first part of Castlevania 3, and season 2 is basically the rest of Castlevania 3. So we're going to gain control here in just a second. There we go. Now let's take a look at which one looks better over here. Pixel Perfect looks like it stretches it a little bit. That doesn't look bad. Well, yeah, like I said, the 16:9. I'm gonna put a nice border on it. Yeah, let's put this border on it. This is not how I normally play these types of games. I normally go full screen all the way. But if I recall, full screen was a little... Yeah, it's a little hard on my eyes. So let's go back to Pixel Perfect. And we're not going to use the scan line stuff. That's not happening. I want it as easy on the eyes as possible. But we'll just dive right in, and you know, if any of you guys in chat have questions or anything, just let me know, because I'll be watching the chat as we dive through these two games. Do know that do not expect perfection in this run, because I have not played Castlevania 3 before. I believe the only NES era style Castlevania I've played a bit of is the first one. But we'll see how it goes. Plus, we've got this nice little save feature. And it is worth noting that this is super clunky. The weird thing about this is I was playing... what was it? I don't remember which one it was last night. I think it might have been Castlevania 1. And I noticed that there was input lag with the diagonal buttons, the directional buttons, for movement. But Castlevania 3 seems alright. So I'm definitely going to do a test later on that when I actually do this collection seriously for review to see what that is. And Zelda 64 fan, welcome to the chat and to the stream. And as far as what days I'm streaming, I've been trying to just stream on Wednesdays at noon Eastern time. I have done one stream on Thursday, but that's mostly just because I wasn't able to do it on that Wednesday. So I basically just said, you know what, I'll just do it on Thursday so I can still have a stream that week. But my plan is to always do them on Wednesday at noon. Now when I eventually get unfurloughed from my retail job, my Best Buy job, I probably won't be able to keep that schedule perfectly, but, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. I don't think that's going to be for a little while. Okay, let's see here. If I recall, you cannot go this way. No, you cannot. So let's head down in here. With this wonderfully clunky, I believe the fan base calls it Vintagevania, which is, I think, is what a lot of Castlevania fans I've seen call the NES style. NES, SNES style games, before it was really like a Metroidvania game, when it was just stage-based, where you just keep going through the stages and go till the end. Okay, let's work our way back up there. As anybody can tell, this is... Whoops! It's further proof that I have not played Castlevania 3 before. I've played the Bloodstained game that was inspired from it, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, that had that whole playable character system like this game does. Oh, good deal. Good deal, Zelda N64 fan. But yeah, I try my best to maintain consistency. It's just when schedule doesn't always work out the way I want it to. But, you know, I've had maybe like 4 or 5 streams since I started, and I think, and only one of them wasn't on a Wednesday. Alright, so let's trek back through this area. And really, I chose to do Castlevania 3 because the background music that we hear right now, I really like this Castlevania theme. Alright, now let's go back into this area again. And let's not fall and die this time. Actually, let's go ahead and do a quick save right here. Which quick save, unlike the name quick save, I do not believe they're temporary save files. I think that you can close the game and open it back up later, and you can still use that save file. Because I'm used to quick saves in the like they made in the old Final Fantasy games, like when the Game Boy Advance ports of Final Fantasies 1 through 6. They had quick saves that I believe got deleted if you closed the game. It was either that or you could load it and then you couldn't load it a second time. One of those two. Alright, so now here's where I was in Castlevania 3 the other day when I just bought the collection and just went through it for a few minutes to just see what it was like. Okay. Now let's go into our next area. I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna save pretty often. Because I don't want to have to redo too much stuff on the stream. So I am recognizing a lot of these enemies, because, I mean, I'm not exactly new to the Castlevania series. I just haven't played most of the vintage games outside of the first one. Because I think the first Castlevania game I played was Symphony and Rondo. Yeah, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping for. Now I'm almost at 0 health. Hopefully I don't have to end up going through a boss fight before I can regenerate a bunch of it. Actually, no, I think... You know what? Maybe I just don't know how to... Yeah, I was close to 0 health. I forgot that that in the older games, the heart drops were not health. The heart drops were ammo for the sub-weapons. There we go. I'm hoping on this stream, too, before we switch over to Risk, that I'm able to at least recruit one of the allies in the game. Because I know there are 3 characters you can recruit. All of which I think were in the anime series. I don't remember if Grant was in the anime. I know Cyphus and Alucard were. There's that classic NES graphical glitching going on. Oh! Oh! Hey! Our first boss fight. Alright, let's go over here. This is... Okay, there we go. Got the first... I didn't die in the first boss. Good deal. Let's go ahead and make a save real quick, just so we have a save for after the first boss. And stage 1 is done. Sweet. I was not expecting that boss to show up like that. Alright. Oh, do we have a choice of which path to go on? Interesting. Let me think here. I can either go up or down. Let's try going down. We'll go this way. So what stage is this? Okay, let's get going. I still got the dagger equipped. Oh, I recognize this. I played a little bit of Kid Dracula in the collection too, and okay, there we go. Welcome to the stream, Zio. I'm doing just fine today. You know, just staying at home most of the time, staying safe, and dying in Castlevania. That must be an instant death thing, so I'm gonna have to be real careful right here. Let's play it safe. Okay, that was a little too quick. Alright. An interesting thing I've seen about this is I've seen this replay feature. I think that, I think the game records your entire playthrough as you go about it. Because if you notice this right here on the load, recording will restart once the save data has been loaded. So that's interesting. This would that would definitely be good for people who want to record speedruns of the games, which is not me because this is my first time playing through Castlevania 3. So let's see how much farther we can get here. I don't think we can go to the right, so we'll have to go up. Right now we're using the potion, which I believe you drop it and it causes fire. Yep. A lot smaller than it is in the later games, but you know, what can you do? Because I believe this is the final NES Castlevania game. Because I think the one after this was Super Castlevania 4, which was a Super Nintendo remake of Castlevania 1. Okay. Up into our next area. I'll save just to play it safe, because I cannot go back down now. I figured that was an enemy. What's this? Oh, oh right, the boomerang. I almost said shuriken there for a second. It's been a little while since I played a Castlevania game. The last Castlevania-like game I played was Bloodstained, and that was a while back. No, I didn't. It's actually been out for a long time. I just grabbed it today. I just grabbed it a couple days ago because it was on sale. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into our next room. Let's go ahead and do a just for safety save, because this is an NES game. I have died quite a bit in the stream so far. I've only been playing for, what, 10 minutes? 17 minutes, okay. So, let's... Oh, he follows me. That's going to be tricky. There we go. got him. It looks like he's going to be like, yep, he's like Dry Bones in Mario. He's going to get right back up. So let's get out of here before he does that. Oh my. That's, that effect is a little hard on the eyes. I bet if I switch that to widescreen, that would really mess with you. Okay. I don't think that's going to kill him, but I'll try one more time. Nope, it did kill him. Cool. Okay, let's... Oh. That's great, because I don't think I can dodge that by crouching. He's not on the same level they are. Okay, good. I can dodge that. Just in case. Ah. That's a problem. Let's go ahead and load. I think it was a little farther in the... Yeah, I was. Alright, let's just take our time, take this guy out, and then move on to the next one and see what we can do. Try to preserve as much health as we can. 2, 3. Toss that. I'm sure there's an easier way to get past them, but what that way is, I currently do not know. Nope, that doesn't... Oh! Of course. And what do we have here? Some kind of pickup. Yeah, there we go. I figured out how to manage those guys. Here's our stairs. Let's go ahead and do our, for safety, save file. I could see immediate death coming from that. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm already through this stage? There was no boss? Interesting. Alright. Well, now we have another choice. We could... Okay, so there will be a boss down on the lower path, and there won't be on the upper path. So let's go to the lower path. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. It is 12:21. Yeah, it'll probably be about 12:45 when I switch over, and we'll play a little bit of Risk. Oh, quick stand. That's or water or whatever it is. Oh, that's classic NES stuff. Tried to jump and then move in the air at the same time, and these old games don't do that. So this area is going to be nice and fun. What is... Okay, that's one way to get up there. And off of there. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Because of that right there. And I don't have a sub-weapon. So this is tricky because I'm about to die. And I died. Okay, yeah, this area is going to be a little tricky to get through. Okay, you just gotta take your time. Okay. Timing for all of these hits. I don't think I can... Yeah, I didn't... Come on. Let's just get through here. Alright, I'm gonna save right here because I don't want to have to go through all that quicksand stuff again. Alright. Let me just... I save and and the game gives me a reason why it's a good thing I saved. Wait a minute. Okay. I was just making sure that wasn't like some glitch from when I unpaused it. Alright, let's go. Okay, now we got more of the frogs and that muck-looking guy. But pass them up. Though I have a feeling we're probably gonna get close to the boss of this area. Alright, got more ammo. Oh, hello. There we go. Or not. There. Okay. There we go. Now I'm about to die. I'll go ahead and save, just because. Alright. I like that pickup, because it kills all the enemies on the screen. Okay, we got our little potion pickup. I wish there were health pickups, because I'm about to die, and I would rather not die. And there it went. Let's see where it puts me at. Probably at the beginning of the room. Probably at the beginning of that area. But you know, I'm at the beginning of that area with full health, so it's whatever. Doing significantly better so far here. Took me a lot longer to get over here the first time. Alright. They're all taken care of now. So let's trek through here a little faster. Probably would have been a little easier and more convenient on me if I had just started with Super Castlevania 4. But you know what? That's whatever. I made it through the area. So let's do our safety save. And let's hope the boss isn't right here because I've only got about a third of my health. That's a normal enemy. That's a 2-hit enemy, and I'm about to die again. Well, that's okay. Let's just keep going a little further. There we go. Next area with me about to die, but hopefully this is a checkpoint again, so that way when I die... So you know what, I'm gonna find out right now. Because if they... It's not! Duly noted. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky now. Getting through here to tell wherever the next checkpoint is without getting hit. Hopefully this is the next checkpoint. I think this is a boss. Let's respawn. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna try to be really careful in this area. So we can get back to that giant bat boss fight. And attempt to fight it. Because that last room wasn't too hard to track through. We'll do our for safety saves as we trek through to try to... This might actually be a better sub-weapon to have for this next boss fight. Even though we're gonna go in there with almost no health. But that's NES games for you. We'll give it a try. Whoa. Does it work? No, it doesn't. And we're dead. Alright, let's try to go through there again. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is it. This is all we got, because it just bumped me back to the very beginning of the stage. Oh boy. This is great. Oh good, Pokemon Shield just downloaded. Because if you didn't know, today's when the first part of the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion DLC comes out. So the Isle of Armor should be available now, if it's not. Oh man! I got him. Oh, that was not as bad as I was fearing it was gonna be. But anyways, like I was saying, the Isle of Armor DLC expansion for Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out today. Because they had that little presentation earlier today to commemorate it with the announcement of those new games. That Pokemon Cafe game for mobile and Switch, and they announced a new Pokemon Snap game that's coming to the Switch, which is pretty exciting. Oh my. Acid. Alright, what time is it? 12:30, good. We'll do our obligatory save. We got Johnny Flame down there. Okay, so... Are there hidden things here? I don't... Oh. I thought I was gonna hit the spikes with my head. Here? Well, there is an optional area here, but it's just for a power-up. Oh, there's the stairs. Good deal. Good deal, good deal, good deal, good deal, good deal. Alright, let's head down here. I'm still sad that I haven't run into any of the recruitable characters yet. Because, I mean, I know Cyphus joins your party after you fight a Cyclops boss. But... I don't know. Okay, that wasn't bad. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. I don't know why I just started talking quieter. And we're through here. Even though we probably could have waited and used a lower path from those acid things. Not that it matters, it takes me into the same room either way. Yeah, it's not even worth using the dagger for. Takes 3 daggers to kill him, only takes 2 whip hits to kill him. Alright, through another door on the top. Okay, we got some... Ooh, we got some platforming and spike dodging to do here. Eh. There's 2. And there's 3. And there's... Oh, dear. I think I know what I need to do here. There we go. I got nothing. I've got nothing. I got past the spikes. Let's try that again. We're gonna have to make sure we fall off of this one and not jump off of it, so we go straight down. There we go. Let's see if we can do anything about this thing. We can slow it down. There. There we go. We got past them. I like this. Like, it's difficult, but it's not really... But it's not, like, pull your hair out super difficult. At least not so far. Don't tell the game I said that, otherwise it's going to suddenly turn into Dark Souls on NES. Then again, that's basically what this is. Learn patterns and defeat difficult bosses. That's pretty... Hold on. That looks like boss territory. Welcome to the stream, Striker! I wonder if this is... What? This reminds me of the Rondo of Blood Dracula fight. Okay, let's reload the save file. We're gonna try this again. Yes, Striker. I saw it. I saw the collection on sale, and I decided to buy it. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this fight out. Alright, fight. There we go. So if I hit him... Okay. Maybe. So the first time it looked like I hit him and it canceled his attack, but the other two did not. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to stay at a good amount of distance from him. Try to dodge those. Oh, okay, okay. My axe can destroy those projectiles. So if I time it just right, the axe can destroy the projectiles before they get over to me. That's good. Let's go ahead and save in the middle, because I'm starting to figure this out. No, Striker, I have not played the Dark Side Detective. Duck out of that. So I am not sure on, you know, the quality and whether that is a game that's going to be worth buying or not. Okay, alright. Let's hope I don't run out of these axes before I get through this boss fight. This is just a weird boss fight because it reminds me heavily of the Dracula fight from Rondo of Blood. At least the first phase of it. So I'm wondering why I'm fighting something that's like Dracula so early in the game, unless this is Alucard. Let's go ahead and save again because I'm getting pretty low on health. I have not been getting the timing right on some of these hits. You know, like that one. Reload. There we go. Yeah, this is not great because I'm at a point here with the save data where if I get hit once, I die. Okay, there we go. Gotta start saving a little more often. Because I don't want to have to redo this entire fight again. There we go, we got him. Thanks to abusing the save system, but we still got him. That was interesting. Yes, Striker, they are difficult with the stiff controls, and mostly because I chose an NES Castlevania, because I heard that... What? Maybe this is Alucard. It doesn't say who he is, but alright, fine. Take whoever this is. Who? It is Alucard. Awesome. So we're gonna be playing as Alucard now. Now I understand why that fight was so reminiscent of Dracula. Interesting. Oh boy. Alright, Alright, Alucard uses projectiles. Oh, when they power up, he launches multiple projectiles. Sweet. That's cool. That will make things a little different. Yeah, these guys are gonna respawn. Let's vacate this area while I'm still learning how Alucard works. Actually, no. Let's let it respawn. Let's let it respawn me. There we go. There's the double orb. There we go, that's cool. Almost. I dodged one of them. Out of curiosity, let's switch back to Belmont for a quick. Yeah. So the whip is definitely stronger than the projectiles are. Let's go up here. Striker, I wouldn't say I collect physical games. I have about maybe a dozen Switch games with retail copies. Because I have one of those big Nintendo Switch displays that you see in retail stores, because I work at a Best Buy and I was able to take one of ours home with me that they were going to throw away. So I display my Switch games in that. Oh, you can go back to previous stages. Interesting. Or not. Well, let me go back, so we'll just go to the left here. But, yeah, I was allowed to take that home with me. So I crammed it in my car, and I display my Switch games in that. But I buy mostly digital, just for the convenience. I normally don't go out of my way to get retail copies. And I've personally gotten more retail copies in the past year or so just because I work at the Best Buy, and when I see something that's on sale or something new comes out that I really like the box art for, I'll grab it at the store. Okay. Let's keep going a little bit. Okay, I still got Alucard with me. So far I've seen that his orbs are definitely not as strong as the whip. I guess that's why he has an upgrade to launch more than one at the same time. Definitely very different from the Alucard that most Castlevania fans know from Symphony of the Night. but from what I understand, this is the first time Alucard has appeared in the series. And the first time he died in the series. Oh, alright, we're switching back to Belmont. Alright, got rid of them. Yeah, we'll go through this stage a little bit farther, then we'll probably get ready to switch over, because it's almost quarter till 1. And I know Risk is not a game that you can just dive into and beat in like 20 minutes. And I died again. Alright, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and save. And we'll go ahead and switch out, because I'm going through a stage we've already gone through. So, we'll go ahead and switch over to Risk and take a look at that for a little bit. Welcome to the stream, M&S, and no, we have not played Risk yet. I'm about to jump in, and we're going to get it started. We've just been playing Castlevania 3 up to this point for the past 45 minutes. So we'll let you guys watch the intro for Risk, because I think it looks pretty cool. And then we'll dive in and see me be bad at strategy games. Iris initialized. Yeah, I really like this. I'll shut up now. Oh, I really like this intro.
Updating situation report. Rising sea levels and resource shortages are fueling unrest and conflict around the globe.
Yes, M&S, I am playing it on the Switch.
Local conflicts are spreading to neighboring countries. The world is at the brink of war. Take control of our global forces and prepare for combat. Initializing command room. Holotable operational. Good luck, General. Our future is in your hands.
Oh yeah, I really like how that intro goes. So let's get started. Alright. Don't need to edit settings any. We're not going to play online. Slash rewards and leadership. Ubisoft Club. I already have a Ubisoft attached to my Nintendo account. So whatever bonuses that might give, I already have. Alright. So we've got... I don't think there's a tutorial in the game. So we'll just kind of go at it. Because, I mean, I do know a little bit about Axis and Allies, thanks to Rain Okami in the chat. Because he is a friend of mine, and he and another friend play that a lot. Or, well, they've played it a lot more than me. So, alright, so we've got a single player mode. And we've got multiplayer modes. So we're going to have to dive into the single player mode. Territory allocation. We'll have that automatic. Actually, no. We'll do manual. Just so we can take a look at everything. Alright, let's see. Fortify rules. We can fortify between connected friendly territories or fortify between adjacent friendly territories. Let's do connected. And let's do the ceasefire card, because I mean, we're not going to get through a full game, but ceasefire card is basically the game lasts a certain amount of time, and whoever has the most territories when that time is up wins the match. And rather than when it's off, where you have to take over all territories to win. So, you know, it doesn't really matter, so we'll just do the ceasefire card. Alright, so we got a human player and we got 2 AI characters. Actually, let's just do a 2-player game. So we can do 2 to 5 players. We'll do 2. We'll do 2. That'll be fine. And we'll have you being red and I will be blue. And let's hit continue and get started. Factions successfully assigned.
Welcome to the war room.
That's interesting.
I am Iris, your integrated reconnaissance and intelligence system. You have selected a 2-player game. Be the first player to control 30 territories at the end of your turn, or eliminate the other player to win. The order of play is being determined. Red AI.
Okay, so it looks like the computer's going to go first, so we'll get a little grasp on how this is going to go with the setup.
Red AI.
So it looks like Red AI's got part of America, a little bit of everything.
Attack phase.
Okay, so they're going straight to attack phase, so I don't see a tutorial in here, so this is probably going to be a
Brazil.
learn as you go sort of thing. Okay, so they just took over Brazil, and they're attacking Venezuela.
Red AI has captured Venezuela. Red AI has captured
Okay, so this is progressing pretty quickly.
fortify phase.
Okay, my phase. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Blue player.
Press A to continue. Alright, here we go. You've selected a 2-player game. Be the first player to control 30 territories at the end of your turn, or eliminate the other player. 3 neutral players are also on the map. Neutral players can defend, not attack, and own 3 territory cards that are awarded when they are conquered.
You have 3 troops to place in neutral territories, distinguished by hatching on their troop hexagons.
And M&S about looking for a Switch, it really depends on how much you like handheld gaming and how much time you're going to get out of it. Because, I mean, I've always been a handheld player. Okay, let's see. My territories are Alberta, Central America, a pretty significant part of Siberia, Mongolia, Japan. Alright, let's see. He just took over all of this. So, let's see. It said I had to put my troops in the neutral zone. So, let's put... Okay, I can add 4 troops. Let's try adding 2 troops. Okay, so do I have to put them all in one area? No, I don't. Good. Actually, no. I want to do this a little differently. I have 4 points to... Or actually, I have 3 points to do. So let's put 1 point there, and let's put some down here.
In the draft phase, deploy reinforcement troops earned from territories and continents.
Okay.
The CSR card is in play. When it is drawn, the war
So
will
now we're going to
end,
deploy
and
reinforcement
whoever has
troops.
those territories will be the winner.
From territories 3, total 3. Alright, so now I can put them in play. Let's... Okay, I got 3 points again, so let's put 1 here. We're gonna put 2 here, because I know that South America stuff is gonna immediately attack up there. Yes.
In the attack phase, launch as many attacks as you like. Conquer at least 1 territory to earn a territory card.
Alright, attack phase. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's try to claim this part of America. And I'll attack you. Auto attack or regular? Let's do regular attack so we can see how this goes. Okay. We'll set it to 2 dice. And we'll attack. Got a whole lot of nothing there. Yeah, let's try again. So I'm assuming the dice rolls are whoever gets the higher roll gets the attack in. So let's try this again. Let's attack Ontario. Yep, that's it.
We have captured Ontario.
Alright, so that's how that works. Let's see any other attacks I want to do. Let's try this. Let's try to take Western Europe. Oh! Alright, you want to try again?
Our troops have been defeated.
Nope. It kicked me back. Alright, let's then let's try this. Let's try here. Nope, lost that one too. Luck is not on my side.
Our assault was repelled.
Also, you're in Missouri, Rain. That's cool. Not cool that sounds like you might be stuck there, but neat area. All right, where else do we want to try anything else? You know what? I'm gonna try Australia. Why not? All right. Attacking Australia was a good idea.
We were victorious.
Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Or anything we want to do here. Because we've lost a lot of stuff. Let's have Russia attacks. Let's have... No, I guess we can't attack with any of these guys. Do we need... Looks like we need 2 troops in an area to be able to launch an attack. So let's attack this neutral area. No. Let's retreat that. That's a nice feature to be able to go back on that. Ugh, Japan can attack. Japan can attack here. Let's try auto attack and see what that does. Does it just automatically do it? Yep, it just automatically does it for us. Okay, and yeah, I think I'm good. We'll try attacking North Africa. Alright. Or not. Never mind. I looked at the dice wrong.
Our troops have been defeated.
In Rain, yes, it's... I think most of the people around the web and just in general view Risk as kind of a less complex version of games like Axis and Allies. Okay, so now we're at a fortifying phase. Capturing 1 or more territories in an attack phase earns you a card that can be traded in for troops. Acquired the Greenland card. You cannot fortify. Okay, I guess my turn's done. So we'll get it back to the AI. So they're boosting Venezuela and... Wow. They want Russia. And they got it. Wow. And now they want even more. So it's interesting that when you attack, your troops can move into a territory and then launch another attack from that claimed territory in the same turn.
Red AI has captured Northern Europe.
Because, I mean... I know I act like I've never played Risk before. I have, but it's been probably about 10 years. Because I remember playing Risk on the PS1 at one point.
Was unsuccessful.
Oh, good. One of their attacks bounced off.
45 phase. Blue player.
Okay, it's my turn again. Yay! Okay. We got our draft phase. Ugh. Do I want to try to reclaim Russia? Let's get some neutral troops up here. Got a couple that I can put there. And there. And there.
Draft phase.
Now let's do our draft phase. How much do we have? Only 3 again. Alright, I want to bolster you. You.
Attack phase.
Alright, what do we want to try to attack? Let's try to attack this again. The defender will always win if both parties roll the same number. Oh, and it still took out one of my troops. Interesting. Oh, I claimed it.
A much needed victory.
A much needed victory. Thanks, game. Thanks. All right, let's try. You know what? Let's just try to take all of the United States right now. All right.
We have
And the United States has been taken. RNG is a little...
We have earned a territory card.
You cannot fortify. I wonder if not being able to fortify has anything to do with the game options that we chose.
Draft phase.
I'll have to mess with that later.
Attack phase.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Red AI.
Because, I mean, technically, I'm not working on this game for a review yet. I'm working on on something else first before I start tackling into the 2 games we're streaming today.
Red AI has captured.
The AI seems to be doing
Red
quite
AI has
nicely.
captured Europe.
And they're attacking Central America.
Red AI.
I don't think I've seen very many scuffles so far that the AI has not won. I think last turn they had a bounce off once.
Red AI has captured Eastern United States. 45 phase.
Now they're able to fortify.
Blue player.
I wonder if that has to do with maybe the number of territories territories they have, or maybe the owning, or maybe being in control of a continent. All right, neutral troops, you all there.
Draft phase.
We have enough cards to trade for bonus troops. Okay, let's do that. So I've got, yeah, 2 stars for 2 troops. Okay. There we go. 4 and 3. Confirm.
Attack phase.
I am trying to take back America. And apparently... Wait, what? Oh, 6s. Defender always wins the 6.
Attack was unsuccessful.
This is... Yeah, that destroyed all the troops I just put in. You know what? Why not? We're gonna do it again.
Another loss. Perhaps we
Okay, and I cannot fortify. So we'll go back to the enemy's turn. That did not go well. All right, Striker. Well, you have fun with the rest of your day, and thanks for coming to watch the stream. Watch the AI completely destroy me in Risk. Oh yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna have to do a little bit of research before I come back and try to win against the AI here. Then again, it might be a little different if there were multiple enemies instead of them having half the map and me having half the map. Look at all that red. And I have lost the entire United States now. Except Alaska. Yeah, this is not going well. Second thought, by 1:30 we might actually see the end of this game with how absurdly well the AI is doing right now. Yep. They bounced off. Alaska bounced them off. Now they're fortifying again. 5 territories. That is awful. Let's fortify these guys.
Draft phase.
Yeah, let's fortify Australia, because it was the first thing I actually took. No, I have... I don't know. I don't like those odds. Let's just go to the fortify phase for now.
Reinforce a territory with troops from another connected friendly territory.
Okay, I can... That's why I can't reinforce. Because I always went through all of my attackers. So if I have troops available, I can move them. Right. Movement phase. Okay. I don't really have anything to do with that, though. I mean, I could swap those two. Okay, that was interesting. Well, I figured that out. Now let's watch the AI take more of my territories. Yeah! Having that many territories gives them so much new troops. So they took part of Canada. But it looks like Alaska may have bounced them off again. Nope, there went Alaska.
Red AI has captured Alaska. Red AI has captured North America.
And now they have another continent. So really the only thing I have left are those territories over in Asia.
Red AI has captured Kamchatka.
And Australia. So yeah, this game might actually end pretty quickly. Because there goes another one of my territories.
Has captured Siberia.
And the game is over. Okay. That was pretty sad. See what complete your secret mission is like. Okay. So we can set up different AI. And I got destroyed by a balanced AI. So I don't even want to know what this kind of AI is like. And it doesn't look like you can create teams. But it looks like we can do couch co-op type play. That's cool. We'll try it like this. And we'll see what secret mission mode is like for, you know, like 10 or 20 minutes before we close out the stream. Because I want to keep going until about 1:30.
Welcome to the War Room. I am the order of play is being determined. Green AI goes first.
All right. Well, let's take a look and see how this goes.
Auto setup complete. Green.
I am
draft
yellow.
phase.
Which means it looks like I've got part of Australia, part of Africa, the bottom of South America.
Green AI has captured Western United
Interesting.
States. 45 phase. Yellow player.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, okay. Here's the thing with this game mode. You've received a code of message and decode the message. Capture 18 territories and occupy each with 2 troops. Oh, so it's kind of like a challenge mission.
Draft phase.
So let's try to get all my territories to have at least 2 people in them. Okay, and how many do I have left? What's tactical support?
Our forces are weakest in
Oh, I like this.
Africa.
This is like a little tips feature. Okay. Alright, so I'll add another guy down there.
Attack phase.
Alright, so we're gonna try to attack where? Yeah, let's attack East Africa because they only got 1, so we have a pretty decent chance of winning this. Alright, we got him.
We have captured East Africa.
Beautiful. Oh, and we can decide how many people to put where. Okay, what else can we try? We can attempt this. 79% chance of victory, so that's not bad. Awesome. This is going a little better.
Our attack was a success.
Yeah, 2 and 3. So as far as my mission is concerned, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 territories with at least that many people in it. That's a 47% chance of victory. You know what? We'll give it a try. Well, that did not work out too well. But hey,
Our assault was repelled.
I knew that it was a low chance thing, so whatever. Love this. No. Let's fortify.
We have earned a territory. 45 phase.
All right. What do we want to fortify? Nope, it has to be adjacent, so I can't send anything to Australia. Not really anything I can do here. So I'll just go ahead and skip.
Red AI draft phase.
At least I'm learning a little bit.
Attack phase.
So we'll see what all the AIs do to each other. And me. So it looked like red is after Argentina and the neutral territory.
Red AI has captured Peru.
And Argentina.
Red AI was unsuccessful.
And they were repelled there. And they're after me in Australia and took it.
Has captured
Bummer.
Eastern Australia.
But it was my weakest territory.
45 phase.
Let's go ahead and hit fast AI mode. That way we'll get back to what we can do a little faster, since we have only got about 15 minutes left in the stream.
45 phase.
Because I've got some stuff that I gotta do at 2 o'clock, so I don't want to...
Phase.
Otherwise I would probably have the stream go until 2. But we can do that next week. Hopefully next week we'll have something else to play. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that review copies of the Blair Witch game will go out by then. That would be fun.
Green draft phase. Attack phase.
Okay, they're doing a lot of attacking. I guess with fast AI, I'm basically just going to have to wait until it's my turn again and just take a look at... Speaking of... Hey, at least I'm not in last place. I'm a little bit ahead of player 2, 3, and right there with... Actually, I'm a little bit ahead of 4 because I've got more troops than they do.
Draft phase.
Alright, so let's draft. I have to put it in neutral territory. I lost all that. Let's bring you up to 3, you up to 3, and you up to 3.
Attack phase.
What do we want to attack? We can probably take India. So let's give that a try. Oh yeah, we got him.
We have captured India.
Sweet. And... oh, that leaves him with only 1. That's no bueno. What you? Let's try to take out Southern Europe. Oh. Let's try again. Let's try again. Alright, got him.
We were victorious.
Alright. Got 2 territories this turn so far. Sadly, I'm at a point where I'm getting more territories with only 1 guy in it, which is definitely not optimal. But I guess that's how it goes, because the most I've gotten in any one territory right now is 3. So let's try to take out... Let's try to take Brazil. Bounce off. Ugh. We'll try one more time. Didn't get it. So we're gonna have to go back after that.
Our troops have been defeated.
Okay, what else can we do? Those are not... No. Those are a bad idea. 42%, not good odds. I'd say we're done.
We have earned a territory.
Okay, I required the... Alright, fortify. Yes, let's take 1 from you and bump you up to 2. Yes.
phase.
Alright, so I guess you can only do one fortify move per round.
Attack phase.
Alright, now let's see what they're gonna do here.
Fortify
Mostly
phase.
just see if they're gonna try to take any of my stuff.
White A draft phase.
Even though they already did.
Attack
Red's now
phase.
got all of South America.
Fortify phase.
Interesting.
Blue A draft phase. Attack phase.
Blue AI is probably gonna go after Australia. Yep, they did.
Fortify phase. Green A draft phase.
Okay, now green's going up.
Attack phase.
And I put the fast AI thing on just so it would speed this up, because
Fortify phase.
with 5 players here, that would all these turns would take a really long time to get back to here, me. Okay.
Draft phase.
Okay, let's go into our trade phase. Let's get these out of here and get 3 more troops. 3 stars for 4 troops. Nice. Okay, I need to fortify. Let's see. I've got... How many do I have to choose from? I've got 7 I can put up. So I'm going to need to get you at least up to 2. And get a bunch of these up to 3. 3. 3. I've got 2 more that I can put in. What would be a good place to... Let's get you up to 5. Okay, there we go. Now let's start... Let's start with you going after Southeast Asia. That was a bounce off. Let's go ahead and retreat. Okay. You can go after Ural. Okay, I won that. No, I didn't. Ural won that one. Try it again. Ah, another bounce off? This is definitely not my turn for RNG liking me. Alright, I did eventually get him. But at a pretty good cost, though.
We were victorious.
Alright. Anything else I want to do? So much for bolstering everything this turn. It's only got a 42% chance. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it bounced off.
Defeat. An unusual result for us. Tactical support. East Africa is an excellent staging point.
Okay. Well, we will follow the AI's advice and do this. And the AI was correct. Oh, nice. Look at those helicopters. That's neat. I like that.
Another victory. Our position is strong.
Alright. AI, do you have any more advice for me?
Tactical support. We don't
Nothing.
have enough troops to attack.
Alright, fortify phase.
We have earned a territory card.
And we got our East Canada territory card. I need to... Let's get China up 1. There we go. Alright. Let's see what the AI does this time. Because, I mean, at least I'm not being completely annihilated every turn like I was in that last game.
White A draft phase. Attack phase.
Okay.
Blue A draft phase.
Putting my headphones on to my mixer really shows me how much noise is going on in the background. I really like all of the little battle noises and everything.
Draft phase. Attack phase.
And there they go, and go, and go.
Yellow player.
Whoops, sorry, I hit my mic. If that made a loud noise in the stream, I apologize. Okay, it's my turn again.
Draft phase.
Got our draft phase. Actually, no. View cards. View cards. Get rid of that. I can't. Oh, I don't have enough to get more troops. Okay, never mind then.
Tactical support.
Nothing.
Our forces are weakest in Iceland.
Oh, wait, no, I'm deploying troops. How many do we have? We have 3 to put up. So, and let's get you up to 3 as well.
Attack phase. Tactical support.
Okay. AI suggests attacking Scandinavia, so we're gonna attack Scandinavia. Because why not? Oh, hey, look at that. That works out.
Victory. We are outperforming our rivals.
Alright. What else should we do? We could try to take Russia, but then again, that would leave us with 2-1 of, and we don't want that. Let's see, 36% chance. 9% chance. I don't think so. I think that might be all I try to do. Actually, no. Yeah, this is an option. We'll try to take Russia. This is another 75% chance, so that's pretty high. Bounce off. And we're going to retreat, so we can keep two troops in that territory.
Tactical support.
Alright. Go to the fortified stage.
Find a territory.
And we got our Southeast Asia card. What do you think? Don't bother. Let's go on to the next turn.
Draft phase.
Alright, we'll go through another round of turns before we close the stream out, because it is getting close to 1:30.
Phase.
And I do have a few other things I need to get done before 2 o'clock.
Fortify phase. White A.
But this is nice. I'm slowly learning. Doing a lot better. Or I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I did in that first match.
Attack phase.
Learning how everything works, learning how to do reinforcing, and getting a little more smart about things.
Fortify phase. Blue A. Draft phase.
Okay, going through the draft phase.
Attack phase. Fortify phase.
And they're fortifying.
Green A. Draft phase. Attack phase.
Attack phase.
Fortify phase.
They cannot fortify.
Yellow player.
And here we go. Let's do our last turn of the stream. Let's see what we can trade for. We can trade 2 cards for 2 troops. Yeah, let's go do that. All right, I've got 5 troops to place. First of all, let's get you up to 2. Let's get you up to 3. Actually, let's get you up to 4. You up to 3. You up to 3.
Attack phase.
And let's start by attacking Russia again. Good, good, good. Didn't lose anybody and got my new territory.
We have captured Russia.
And we'll do 2 and... or we'll do that. Okay. Let's have you attack Afghanistan. And bounce off. So we'll pull out. Retreat. Let's have you attack Southeast Asia. See what happens with that. Good. Good. Nice. Nice.
We were victorious.
Alright, got those 2. That's not going to be good for that after this turn. Definitely not going to be good. But that's what it is. Let's do this. Oh, never mind. Nice roll.
Tactical support.
Yep. We got nothing. Let's go to our fortify stage and...
Fortify phase.
Can I fortify anything that I need to have fortified? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's see if you can save the game. Okay, it says all unsaved progress will be lost. I don't see a save option anywhere. So we're gonna find out how the save system works.
Red AI.
An autosave. Okay, it has autosave. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Okay, so that was a fun time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close out of here. We played some Castlevania and we played some Risk. It's a little past 1:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to close this stream out. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do a full 2-hour stream, but as I said earlier, I've got some stuff I need to do before and after 2 o'clock today. But thanks everybody for joining the stream, and I will see you all later. And also, my Borderlands Legendary Collection review is going to go live this Friday. And of course, all the patrons on Patreon have early access to it. But anyways, I'll see you guys around.